Hey guys, it's JR and today is a very special day because we have a special guest in the studio and that is the one and only Jolie, your English bestie!
大家好，我是 Jolie， 你的英文 bestie.
Should we do your intro?
What's up everybody? My name is Jolie and I teach English on my channel in the weirdest way possible.
This is a book. Book. This is my face. Face. I put my face in the book. Facebook.
That's me.
So quick information before we jump right in. You do have an English online course that you're conducting with VoiceTube, right?
Yes.
If you sign up today and enter this special code JRLEE300, you will get a special discount of 300 NT off today. You went to the States at what age?
16?
Get out of here.
Yeah.
16.
16.
Because Jolie, well, maybe she's not a native speaker, but she definitely sounds 100% like a native speaker.
Thank you. I hang out with a lot of white people.
Squeeze me? Oh no, you did.
So today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna toss you 3 shitty life scenarios.
Okay.
And I want you to give your honest life coaching advice for everybody.
Alright, let's do this.
So the first scenario, this is one that a lot of YouTubers get. So as a YouTuber, what was the worst ever hate comment that you got?
Okay, it was in Chinese. It's pretty bad. 其实90%男生看到你这种女生，表面上虽然不会表现什么，但心里只会想贱货。
What? That is just downright cruel.
I know.
What? What whore? No, not true.
What whore?
What whore?
I was gonna translate it in English. I was like, oh, so like 90% of the guys are gonna think that you're a slut. My reaction was like, how did you know? Like, no, I'm kidding. When I deal with these kind of comments, what I like to do is to just humor it back. I make fun of myself and then I would be like, oh, actually somebody said that too, or how did you know that I'm a slut? Like something like that.
You fucker.
Nowadays, a lot of people are on social media, and I bet a lot of people might get that kind of comment. Maybe not that harsh, but anyways, hate comment.
Yeah.
What kind of advice would you give to people who are in that scenario?
Okay. 2 words. Yes.
That's gotta hurt.
Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate.
Who are they to judge who you are? Who?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Basically nobody, and they're not important in your life.
Exactly.
I've been in America for 7 years, most of the time during my childhood in Massachusetts. To be honest, I can barely recall being discriminated against because people were really nice to me.
Yeah.
Maybe it was because I was a kid at the time being. But there was this one time in specific that I do remember, and it was in the student cafeteria. I was probably in 2nd or 3rd grade, and I got this white kid who couldn't lie, and he gave me the slanted eyes Mulan look and called me, "You're Chinese, you're Chinese." Is that serious in the States?
Now it's very serious.
It's very serious?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't get it back then. I was like, yeah, tell me something I don't know.
You can't do something like that. Whoever is like very got a sense of justice would stand up and be like, hey, off. I'm sorry, that's another bad word.
But what I really minded was when I got back to Taiwan, my own people, like they would call me "Atoga." So I was kind of like caught in between. When I was in the States, people would call me Chinese.
Yeah.
But when I got back to Taiwan, people would call me "Atoga."
Yeah.
And that really hit home, I think.
Why is that?
Because I spoke funny Chinese back then. My Chinese was really bad. 我的中文很差的时候. Right. So I got
很差的时候.
Oh yeah.
Grammar.
Exactly. So I'm just curious, for you as a girl, Asian girl, have you ever been discriminated against because of your skin color?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with the pandemic, you know, like a lot of people got discriminated, and even I remember that one time Uber would decline my request. I have never gotten declined before, and when coronavirus hits, I got declined all the time. That wasn't the worst, to be honest.
You have worse. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm all ears.
I remember the very first time I ever got that experience was by the pastor's wife.
Oh really?
Yeah.
A pastor's wife?
Yeah. So I was living in Indiana, and it was in the middle of nowhere. I totally thought that people would judge me because of my skin color, because I've been warned before that, hey, if you go to the middle of nowhere, you are going to get me. I was very lucky. People didn't treat me like an alien. They treated me like a treasure. So then I remember talking to this pastor's wife, and she would talk to everybody but me. It felt like she was doing it on purpose because I was very friendly having a conversation with her, and she would just be like,
Really?
and then she would just try to walk away.
Really?
But then she's so different with other people, and I didn't know why.
So that made you feel like you're treated differently.
Yeah. So I would say be proud of who you are and not ashamed of how other people see you, because who are they to judge?
With the highs comes the lows, so there must be some points in life that you felt very bad about yourself. What was the lowest point in your life, and how did you cope with it?
Too many, first of all.
Too many.
Too many, yeah. But I'm so grateful for all of them.
I think that's the attitude you have to have, no matter what. Always be grateful.
Exactly.
By telling people your story, I think many people might be able to relate to it
Yeah.
and find some solutions in their own lives.
Yeah, well, my lowest point, I'll have to say, the most memorable one was 2-3 years ago. I accidentally crashed my friend's car. Long story short, never let Jolie drive.
How low can that be? Was it a Porsche?
I
If it was a Porsche, a Ferrari, I would consider that a very low point in life.
I don't even remember the brand,
Okay.
but it was just a lot to deal with because I was in debt. For me at the time, it was a lot of money. I wasn't making any money because I was an actor. I was freelancing.
This was in the States.
This was in the States.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So then I was struggling every day finding jobs. I was jobless. I had to do like live streaming to make money, and I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I felt like I was doing porn. I am sorry. I shouldn't have said that. It was just like me dancing, singing, and I felt like a
I'm selling my soul to this.
I'm just doing porn with clothes on. Yeah.
Don't give me too much vision there. I'm trying to keep my mind clean.
Sorry. I couldn't find any jobs. I was doing something that I hated.
Yeah.
I felt like I was selling my soul. And then my relationship, I was doing a long distance relationship at the time, and it went south fast after I crashed that car. I fell into depression right away. I was crying every day, and then my boyfriend at the time couldn't handle it, and then he said that, hey, I think we should take a break. And that just hit so hard.
Just like dominoes, like one goes down after the other.
Yep. Yep. I was so depressed to a point that I had to submit myself to a mental hospital. I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm really sorry, but I had to be honest with you that I am suicidal right now. I need you to know that. Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it. I am going to cope with it. I will be fine. I know that. Like, I was still like a positive suicidal person.
Positive thoughts alone won't help you. You have to take actions in your life.
Yeah.
What did you do?
At that time, I knew that if I'm alone at the time, I will do stupid shit. Sorry, I will do stupid stuff.
Okay, we can take shit.
Okay. Shit is okay? Cool. I like shit too. So.
I can't believe you said that. I like shit. Alright. Okay. Next time we know what to serve you.
But yeah, at the time I had to be around my friends at all times, 24/7. I basically lived with my friend. I got lucky enough that he was there for me 24/7, so I slowly got out of that shell of wanting to kill myself. At that time, the biggest lesson for me was loving myself. Yeah.
And I think you took that very important step to like walk out of your own shell and like embrace other people, because by embracing other people you're actually allowing other people to embrace you too. Right? You're walking into other people's lives and you're opening up, allowing other people to come in and help you.
Yeah. My favorite TV series was Big Bang Theory, and then I saw this quote, "This too shall pass."
Right.
And that was my favorite quote, because yeah, everything is going to be fine eventually. You just have to step out of your shell and be like, hey, I'm ready to move forward. Yeah, that's a little...
Or your phone move forward and downward.
You just need to dust it off and know that tomorrow will be a new beginning.
So the last one would be to all the people who are going through a low in your life, this too
Shall pass.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jolie,
Yeah, thank you so much for having
for
me.
your straightforward advice.
A little too much.
And do not forget that Jolie does have an online English course that is coming up, and you can get it at this website. And if you enter the special code JRLEE300 today, you will get a special 300 discount. And we do have another collaboration video, which is on
my channel, and it's my series 看约会 all in one.
By the way, if you want to know what happened to my eye, well, I will tell you in that video as well. It's actually quite fun.
Yeah.
Thank you once again, Jolie, and thank you all for watching this video. Remember to sign up to her English course, and we will see you guys next time.
Next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye. I actually have a tattoo of this quote.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You do?
It's called, I can't show it to you because it's gonna get demonetized. It's actually not that bad, but it's like on my side boob, you know?
This is too much for this video to take.